Inter Miami loses its final game of the MLS season even with star Lionel Messi back in the side, after Charlotte goalkeeper Cristian Colina turned the World Cup winner's insane free kick onto the woodwork. Messi will not participate in the MLS playoffs after Miami's inconsistent season. He's now set to play in 2 exhibition matches in China for Miami next month. Inter Miami's lost its final game of the MLS season, even with star player Lionel Messi back in the side, after his insane free kick was turned onto the crossbar by Charlotte goalkeeper Cristian Colina in the second half. The World Cup winner was back in the Herons' starting lineup for their 1-0 loss to the Crown in North Carolina on Saturday. He even reclaimed the captain's armband for the meaningless game after Miami's elimination from playoff contention earlier this month. Messi had a chance to draw his team level with a free kick right outside Charlotte's penalty box in the 61st minute, after he and his teammates trailed by a Kerwin Vargas goal in the first half, 13 feet. His shot from an acute angle was thought to be goal-bound, only for Colina to pull off a last-second reflex save to tip the ball onto the bar, as it had swarmed through a crowd of players from both sides until that point. Charlotte had plenty at stake going into this weekend's game, but those playing for the Crown made sure to be in control of their own destiny with a convincing win, as they've now clinched the final playoff seed, 9th, of the Eastern Conference. The 36-year-old had a great chance to draw Miami level with a close-range free kick in the 61 feet. Miami, on the other hand, has already failed to make the playoffs after its 1-0 home loss to Cincinnati earlier this month. Messi had come on as a second-half substitute in that game due to injury struggles, but couldn't stop his team from crashing out of the regular MLS season. The 7-time Ballon d'Or winner went the distance on Saturday night at Bank of America Stadium, finishing with a total of 3 shots, 2 of them being considered as scoring chances. Other than his free kick in the second half, Messi had an apparent goal ruled out for offside in the 49th minute. Had the goal counted, it would have been the 36-year-old's 12th goal in 14 matches with Miami this season. Charlotte will now participate in its first-ever postseason since its inaugural year in 2022. The Crown also finished this season second in league attendance, with an average of 33,634 fans per game before entering Saturday's regular season finale. Messi will miss the MLS postseason in his first year with Miami after signing for the club in July. Kerwin Vargas scored the only goal of Saturday's game to clinch a playoff spot for Charlotte FC. Messi started 4 times and scored 1 goal in 6 MLS outings for Inter Miami this season. Miami finished the season with 8 wins, 2 draws and 4 losses when Messi plays. 7 of those matches were on the team's run to win its first-ever trophy by claiming the league's cup championship. Messi also appeared in 6 MLS games, starting 4 times and scoring 1 goal. He also played in 1 U.S. Open Cup semifinal. But a leg injury derailed his season, and essentially ended Inter Miami's chances of making the postseason. Miami is now 1-4-3 in 8 matches without Messi since he joined the club in July. The Herons' number 10 is now expected to play in the team's colors on November 5 and November 8, when it plays 2 exhibition matches in China. It'll be the first time Inter Miami goes on a foreign tour. Argentina then has more World Cup qualifiers on November 16 and November 21, after which Messi should get an extended break before Inter Miami begins preparing for 2024. The Argentine has previously denied that he'll consider a loan move to former club FC Barcelona during the MLS offseason to stay fit.